So you're the one that's got to suck.
All right, he says to keep them on, get them on rail there and put them into that show wall. Put them into that show rack there.
Where'd you get them? Come on, I'll show you. Oh, so they brought you.
Come on, Gary.
Did you bring your horse? Oh, thank you.
Alrighty, he says to put them up in that style rack, he said. Put them up in that big style rack.
Woo!
Alright, he says to bring them down into a slow rack and reverse them on the rail. Bring them back down into a slow rack and reverse them on the rail.
Woo! Yeah!
Alright, he's to bring them into that show rack, keep them on the rail and put them in that show.
Woo! Yes! Yes! Come on, Gary!
Bring them in and line them up. Slow rack and bring them in and line them up. Wrecking class sponsored by Monterey's Hardware.
Yeah! Woo! Yes!
Alrighty, class number 10 style racking sponsored by Monterey's Hardware. Fourth place winner is going to go to Lucas Cleaver. Additions later. Owner is Morgan Meadows Farm. Our third place winner tonight is going to go to Mr. Joe Winters Riding Chip. Trainer and owner Mr. Joe Winters. Our second place winner tonight is going to go to entry number 616. Rider is Mr. Quentin Guffey riding Flash from the Past. Trainer and owner Mr. Quentin Guffey. Our first winner tonight is going to be entry number 77.
Woo! Yes! Woo!
Trainer is Triple D Stables and the owner is Debbie Bowman. If Mr. Gary would like to have his video out.
Yes! Bowman! You told the truth in that.
Mr. Gary Bowman from Couldn't Be Stables. Owner of this fine horse, Mrs. Debbie Molman. Take his victory lap. Give him a round of applause tonight.
All right. Woo! Yes. I can't see him. Look here at me. Where's the dad? Come here. It's recording, Gary. Come here. Come here. I can't see him. Maybe several in there.
Looks like we should be looking for 4 entries in this class. There they come. He says to put them in that speed rack, gentlemen. Put them in that speed rack.
Where's that little man?
All right. Come, Gary.
Where is
All right.
All righty. Says to bring them then into a show walk and reverse on the rail. Bring them into that slow rack and reverse on the rail.
Whenever you went back here, I'll what are you doing? I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there with
The judge says to put them in that show rack. Put them in that show rack, he said. All right, he says to put them up in that speed rack, gentlemen. Put them up in that speed rack. All right, gentlemen, he says to bring them down to that show walk and bring them in and line them up. Bring them in and line them up. Speed racking, sponsored by Pierce Excavating. Here's our winners for the night. Winner number 4 is going to be Mr. David Russell, riding Beams Masquerade. Trainer and owner is Mr. David Russell.
Wait just a moment, baby.
Place number 3 is going to go to Mr. Ryan Dickens, riding Gunslinger. Trainer and owner is Mr. Ryan Dickens. Our second place winner tonight is going to go to Mr. Gary Bowman of Monterey, Tennessee. Riding Generator St. Patrick. Trainer is Triple E Stables. Owner is Mr. Gary Bowman. First place winner tonight is going to go to Mr. Quindon Guffey, Unmistakable JFA. Trainer and owner is Mr. Quindon Guffey of Monterey, Tennessee. We'll give him a chance to get his ribbon and take his victory like these Stables. Give him a round of applause.
Not hardly.
Watch that horse go, Dave. Watch that gentleman ride. Mr. Quindon Guffey. Miss Hina, gonna look right. Miss Hina, gonna look right, spooky. Our trainer is Mr. Ryan Dickens. The second entry we're going to be looking for tonight is entry number 450. Mr. Kenneth Neely, riding Pure Pushover. Owner and trainer is Mr. Kenneth Neely. Our third entry tonight that we're going to be looking for is Mr. Teddy Turner, entry number 47, riding McMarkle. Mr. Teddy Turner is a trainer and owner of this fine animal. And last but not least, we're looking for entry number 77, Mr. Gary Bowman, riding Jim's Gold Tribute. The trainer is Triple B Stables, and the owner is Triple B Stables of Monterey, Tennessee.
Woo! Well, they just create
Racking stake class tonight, class number 25.
Ain't they?
Says to keep them on the rail in a slow rack, gentlemen. On the rail in a slow rack. Alrighty, he says to keep them on the rail and put them up in a show rack. Put them in a show rack.
Bowman.
Alrighty, gentlemen, he says to keep them on the rail and put them up in that fast rack. Put them horses up in the fast rack for us tonight. Let them show their stuff. Gentlemen, he says to keep them on the rail, put them down in a slow rack, and reverse them on the rail. A slow rack and reverse them on the rail. Alrighty, gentlemen, he says to keep them on the rail, put them up in that show rack. Put them in that show rack for us tonight.
I'm going to sing you this song, I'm going to holler.
righty, gentlemen, that judge says to change gears for us one more time and put them up in that fast rack for us tonight. Put them up in that fast rack.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, gentlemen, he says to put them down into that slow rack and bring them in and line them up. Put them in that slow rack and bring them in and line them up, gentlemen. Class number 25, a racking stake sponsored by Tennessee Mountain Acreage. Our fourth place winner goes to Mr. Gary Bowman, entry number 77, riding Jen's Bow Tribute of Triple B Stables in Monterey, Tennessee.
This is the
Our
fourth
third place winner goes to Mr. Ryan Dickens, trainer and owner, riding Pride's Booty, entry number 144. Second place winner tonight goes to Mr. Teddy Turner. He's also the owner and trainer of this horse, Mark Markle, entry number 47. Third place winner tonight goes to entry number 450, Mr. Kenneth Neely of Clark Ranch, Tennessee, riding Pure Pushover. He's also the owner and trainer of this horse, and we'll give him just a moment to get his ribbon. And a big round of applause and a ring of roses we don't want to forget was donated by Mr. Chris Walker.
Oh, Lord.
Alrighty, here goes Mr. Kenneth Neely for number 450, riding Pure Pushover. Give him a big round of applause tonight, folks. Mr. Neely's always been a favorite of the hanging limb shows. He's always trained a lot of horses, rode a lot of horses. We want to give him a round of applause here. Mr. Kenneth Neely riding